So hot. Mommy, then I'm not going to eat.